White House now monitoring the miles-long convoy of Russian forces approaching Kyiv tonight. Let's discuss now with Lieutenant Colonel Alexander Vindman. He is the former director for European Affairs at the National Security Council. Thank you, Colonel. We appreciate you joining us once again this evening. We're entering day 6 of the Russian invasion, and it looks like things could escalate quickly. Russian forces just outside of Kyiv with a 40-mile-long convoy. But we have seen Ukrainians repel several attacks. What do you make of their resolve and to try to keep hold of the capital for this long?
Thus far, that's been the decisive factor in this going into the 6-day war. Thus far, that's been the decisive factor in the 6-day war, and it's going to probably continue to be the most important thing for the Ukrainian side.
That's okay, Colonel. You can turn it off if you have a do not disturb. You can put it on. We understand you're doing it from home. It's all right.
Yes, I am. I thought I had it. So I'm not sure why it's going on, but I apologize. Let me try that again. So yes, it's the decisive factor. The Russians are pivoting to a new series of tactics. They're going to be a lot more aggressive in targeting civilian populations to affect their morale. They're going to start using a lot more air power, and that's going to start to degrade Ukrainian operations. But regardless, the Ukrainians have felt success. They've had 5 days of holding out against the odds, and I think this is not going to be something that plays out over the course of hours or days. It's likely to be something that plays over the course of weeks, and at that point, that's when Vladimir Putin starts to face challenges at home with body bags coming back and with economic pressures. So this is going to play out very different than Vladimir Putin initially thought it would.
Colonel, Russia's military seems to have been exposed. Its economy is being crippled from sanctions, and there's of course, the cultural backlash. Key sports leagues have canceled events in the country or banned Russian teams from playing. MIT is cutting ties with a partner school in Russia. The Metropolitan Opera says it won't work with pro-Putin artists. Social media companies are taking their own action. Oil companies are offloading shares in Russian companies. I mean, that is a lot. Tonight, Disney says that they will stop releasing films in the country. Russia loves to try to look strong, but is that facade being stripped away now?
Unfortunately, it's irrelevant. Vladimir Putin's committed all his resources on this operation with regards to Ukraine. Kind of a make or break for his legacy. He's either going to be successful and pull Ukraine in and start to rebuild Russian power, or this is going to undermine his entire project. So all these other things could play out on a longer time frame over the course of weeks and months, but that's not what we have here. We have days and weeks. So if the Ukrainians hold out, then these other factors could start to bring to bear pressure on Vladimir Putin. Until then, we need to keep supporting Ukraine with all the resources that they're asking for. These jets coming in from Poland, Bulgaria, Slovenia are going to be particularly critical, especially with regards to attacking this convoy that's just parked like sitting ducks. They just need to get some forces on it and destroy it.
Colonel Vindman, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.